do me a favor? Can you pull up your stream? Okay. May I? Can you hear
Yep.
it?
Yep, we're good.
Mic check. Let's go. How about we say that when it's done? Should I go top or no top? They come with these things like for the top of the microphone.
Like a muffler?
It totally is, yeah.
I feel like Bob Barker. I'm like, hi guys. I'm not calling. I'm not calling. I was like, no, I'm not doing
That would be great. I would love that.
Should we just pass it down? Everybody just takes a picture.
That would be amazing. Lily, can I check out one more time?
Yep.
Sorry. Okay, thank you. That's weird. Mic check. Thank you, Lily. All good.
it's a spam that makes it so good.
What's that?
Just make sure you tell them it's a spam that makes it 2 cans a day.
2 cans?
2 cans.
I love it.
They glow in the dark too.
Let's go. Great way to celebrate. Driving 3 hours for a hockey game. Oh, come on. Live a little.
I don't like to live like that.
Well, good morning, Eagan hockey fans, and welcome to Packer Arena in Austin for an 11 a.m. matchup here between Eagan PWAA and Austin. So shorter bench tonight for Coach Rasnan. Looks like we have 10 skaters. 10 skaters and one coach. Coach Raz is the only one on the bench today. Starting 5 for the Wildcats. Vobel, Thomas, and Hansen, with Gus Pecor and Ruben Duth back on defense. Austin comes right in. Shot just wide. So I've got double duty here with camera and commentating, so I'll do the best I can to follow the play here. Face-off's coming out to neutral ice. Vogel steps in. And Eagan wins it. Thomas in his zone. Good hard shot right on. Goalie makes the save. Not the best video angle here once again, so it's kind of a close to the ice level, shallow angle. So again, we'll do the best we can to follow the action. Same 5 on the ice. Andrew Eddy in net. Sawyer Rasnan is home not feeling well today, so Eddy gets the start. Vobel turnaround shot, blocked out front, and then here comes Austin to neutral ice. Into the Eagan zone, shot right on. Eddy makes the save, and he'll hold. Johnson, Hittner, and Todd are the forward line. Ross and Joyce, the defensive pair. So right off the face-off, shot comes in on Eddy, and he'll make the save again. Johnson in for the face-off. Puck goes back behind the net. Austin controls. High slot, shot, rebound. Right on net for Eddy, and he'll make the save again. Hittner takes control of the face-off. He'll come down the near boards. Hittner, nice move to get in the zone. Got by one guy, but couldn't get past the second. Johnson, Hittner both in on forecheck. Austin with the little backhand flip to try and get it out. They get it to neutral. Joyce had it for a second, but Austin brings it back into the Eagan zone. 1-on-2. Oh, guy breaking right in the high slot. Shot just wide. And Hittner gets it out. Austin right back in. Backhander, high and wide. Ross has it over in the corner. That gets knocked off his stick. Johnson steps in to help. Action back behind Eddy here. Todd sinks down to support. Ross and Todd both battling along the boards. And Austin comes away with it. Shot saved by Eddy. Austin with all the zone time to start here. And several shots on net. Todd tried to backhand a pass over to CJ, but CJ was coming off the ice for a change. Austin right back in. Shot goes off Pecor's stick, wide of Eddy. Duth fanned on a clearing attempt, and Austin takes control again. High slot once again. Austin controlling all the play here so far. Shot in on Eddy, makes the save, but rebound goes just wide. Duth back behind, has a little time. Brings it Off the boards towards Gavin. Gavin gets it up and out of the zone. Char intercepts on a fan clearing attempt. Out front for Hansen. Shot, where is it? Goalie has it. So finally Eagan gets a shot on net for the Austin goalie. And we'll take an offensive zone face-off. Vogel line on the ice. Austin controls the face-off. Here we go, good work. Still out in front of the net, nobody has it. Austin walks out front and they score. So 11:42 to go, first period. Austin takes a quick 1-0 lead over the Wildcats. Austin comes right back into the Eagan zone, backhand attempt, and a nice glove save by Eddie. Boble won the face-off over towards Pecor. Boble tried to get it up to Hansen, but Austin intercepts, and they get right back into the Eagan zone. Turnaround shot just wide. Thomas goes in, he'll collect the puck. Looking for a good, strong outlet pass there to Hansen, and he gets it. Here comes Hansen down the left wing. Charlie's in the middle. Hansen, tough angle shot right on net, and a save, but the net, I believe, is off. Yes, that's the call. So O-zone face-off for the Wildcats. The Johnson line back on. Pecor and Duth on D. Johnson tried to win it to himself, but Austin controls. They'll carry it out to neutral. Shot, pad save, left pad save by Eddie, goes into the corner. Hittner has it, near boards. Looks for an outlet pass for Todd, but that got tipped. Shot comes in on Eddie, another left pad save. Johnson gets checked into the boards. There's Johnson has it, looks to get it up to Todd. Defenseman steps up and gets in Todd's way, so he can't escape, and the puck gets chipped back down. Todd, far boards, he just tips it high off the boards and out. CJ pursuing, Hittner there as well. Austin breakouts just too clean here against the Wildcats so far. Todd ties up his guy. Battle in the corner. Who's got it? CJ has it now. Goes high off the glass right in front of us and out to neutral. Austin controls all the way behind Eddie, back to the defenseman. Gavin steps up and he gets it out. Boble in on the forecheck. He'll follow the play back behind the net. And just Austin carries it right out of the zone. That's offsides, way offsides. And a neutral zone faceoff for the Wildcats. 9:16 to go, still 1-0 Austin. Vogel, Thomas, and Hansen still on the ice. Joyce and Ross. Vogel wins it. D to D, back up to Vogel. Here he comes 1-on-4. Austin turns it over and they'll shoot it down into the Eagan zone. Gavin pins his guy up against the boards. Ross and Vogel also there. Still tied up in the corner. Austin comes away with it. Backdoor attempt. This number 97 is small, but he can skate. Shot right on. Save by Eddie. 2 saves by Eddie. Another shot tipped wide. All the play deep in the Eagan zone here. Eagan's got to get possession and get it out. And here comes Vogel. Vogel, flip pass over to Hansen. Line change for the Wildcats, back behind the play. Austin shoots it all the way down, and that will be icing. Johnson, Hittner, Todd, Pecor, and Duth on the ice. Austin controls the face-off. They ring it around the boards and they exit the zone. Puck back behind the net. Todd has it. He'll just chip it deep where Johnson and Hittner will both pursue. Todd battling in the corner. 2-on-2. 2 Wildcats in there. Hittner and Todd. CJ out front, and Austin walks away with it. They're winning all the battles along the board so far. Right into the Eagan zone. Big slap shot, high and wide. Over Eddie's shoulder, back to the defenseman. Shot saved by Eddie. Eddie's getting a workout so far here in the first period. He's faced a ton of shots already. Austin has it at center. Dude steps up to get in that guy's way. Good job by Ruben. Gus has it now, back behind the net. Ooh, dangerous pass out front, but it gets through. Hittner was there, but he's going off on a change. He'll switch with Hansen. And here comes Austin through neutral ice. Onside into the Eagan zone. Long shot. Save, another turnaround shot. Austin just keeps sending guys, and they score again. Two 2-0 Austin. 3 guys in a row had shots on Eddie. No support from the blue shirt in front of Eddie, and Austin gets their 3rd rebound attempt, and they bury it. Vogel line on the ice. Vogel wins it to himself, tries to get around one guy. He's sealed off, gets it back here at center. Lost control, and here comes Austin once again. 3-on-2 if they hurry into the zone. Joyce forces his man wide. And here comes Henrik. Henrik and Vogel up the ice, 2-on-1. Vogel, shot, goal. Charlie Vogel with a beautiful shot. Beat the goalie high over his glove side, and that quick snapshot by Vogel that we've seen all year long beats the Austin goalie again, 2-1. So this line showing a little fight. 6:05 to go, first period. Austin up 2-1. Vogel, face-off win back to Joyce. Henrik right back into the zone. Henrik shot, save by the goalie. Good wrist shot there by Hansen. Vogel, offensive zone draw. Austin controls back behind their net, bringing it around the boards. Ross and Joyce both back. Austin right in. And that goes in. Didn't look like it went in initially, but that got behind Eddie. Austin quickly answers, and they're now up 3-1. Vogel, center ice face-off. He won it. Thomas controls into the zone. Wrist shot by Thomas, and that's a glove save by the Austin goaltender.
Scoring for Austin,
5:38 to go, first period. 3-1 Austin.
Austin Johnson and number 24, David Dorton.
Vogel has control of it. Little backhand pass, hit some traffic, shot and a goal. That first pass hit some traffic. Vogel picked up the scraps and he buries another one. So 3-2. Quick answer by Vogel. That line will get a well-deserved rest, getting 2 tallies on that shift. And the Johnson, Hittner, Todd line is on with Pecor and Duth back on D. Puck comes into the Eagan zone.
Scoring for Eagan, number 8, Charlie Vogel.
Eagan can't get it out.
By number 4, Gavin Thomas, and number 74, Henrik Hansen.
The goal announcements are super loud in here. We're right under the speaker. Pass comes right through the crease. Into the corner. Gus has it, looking for Johnson, but that got tipped. Austin fires it right back in the zone. Duth behind the net, getting instant pressure. Duth gets around one guy. Pass to CJ. Good job by CJ to collect that pass. It was behind him. Hittner just shoots it down. And here comes Austin into the Eagan zone. That's disrupted by Todd. Hittner goes down. Puck comes out to neutral. Johnson, the only one in on the forecheck. Wing's got to get in there. And Austin chips it high off the wall and out of the zone. Right back into the Eagan zone. Gets around Ross. Shot, save, wraparound attempt. Blocked in front. Good patience by that player from Austin. Another shot, tip, score. (4-2) Austin. With 4:06 to go. Still first period.
Scoring for Austin, number 13, Ethan Evenson, assisted by number 32, Brogan Piker, and number 2, Eagan Flanders.
Thomas has it. Good hard pass up towards Hansen. Just past his stick. Goes all the way down. Vogel's right out in front. Hansen carries it in. Tough angle shot. Goes just wide. Thomas controls. Back to Vogel. Vogel comes out of the corner. Nice pass back to Gus. Gus shot blocked. Duth hustling back on D. Gets there first, but lost control. Shot comes in on the side of the net. Pecor has it now. Thomas up to Vogel. Hit him in the skates. Vogel tried to backhand pass towards Hansen. And that came out to center. Austin quickly right back into the Eagan zone. Looks like some lineup changes here for Coach Raz. Todd is back on defense. Vogel line still on the ice, so Todd and Pecor now the defensive pair. Nice pass by Gus up to Thomas. Hansen stays on side. Thomas into the zone, but lost control. Here comes Austin, 3-on-2. Todd and Hittner back. Hittner back now on D as well. Puck still down behind Eddie. Thomas sinks down and tries to get it out, but can't. Good dive by Todd to get that out, and that'll be offsides. So Todd dove for that to knock it out of the zone, and that helped. That created an offsides on Austin. So what do we got here? Lineup shuffles. We got Johnson, Ross, and Joyce up front. Todd and Hittner back on defense. Hittner with the puck. Looks for an outlet pass up to Johnson. That was a really good pass through some traffic. Hittner goes down. Shot in on Eddie, and he'll make the save. Hittner and Todd there both to help. 1:53 to go, first period. Austin still up 4-2. Austin controls the draw, back to their defenseman. Shot hit traffic. Somebody's got to get in there and get that puck. Hittner does just that, thank you. Todd battling some traffic in front. Back behind Eddie. Oh, nice block there by Todd. Good outlet passing here. Joyce to Ross. Tried to go back to Ross, but puck down below. Joyce and Ross both in on a hard forecheck. CJ's right out front. Couldn't get it to him. Austin into the zone. Good back check by Joyce. Gus gets pushed into the boards. Goal. Five to 2, Austin ahead of the Wildcats with 1 minute exactly to go in the first period. Duth in the corner. Thomas gets it up to Vobel. Vobel and Hansen once again, 2-on-1. Vobel shot, pad save. Puck still in the Austin zone. Now it comes out to center. Gus shoots it back in, and that'll be offsides on Eagan. .32 seconds to go. Hansen chips it in. Austin gets it right back out to neutral. Duth pursues. Duth over to Pecor. Pecor up to Hansen. Only 15 seconds to go. Austin regroups, and they'll shoot it all the way in. Duth to Thomas. Thomas outlet to Vobel. Here comes Charlie and Hansen once again, but Vobel rips a shot on net. Easy save for the goalie, and that'll do it for the first period. 5-2, Austin up over Eagan after 1. Back with you, start of the second period. 15-minute periods. Shots after 1, 25 for Austin, only 8 for Eagan. Shot all the way down from center, right on. Eddie makes the save. So looks like the Wildcats went back to the initial lineup. Todd and Hittner up front. Joyce and Ross back on D. Johnson wins the faceoff back towards Ross. Johnson steps up. Guy out front tied up by Hittner and Joyce, and Eddie makes the save. Johnson in on the faceoff, wins it again to Joyce. Joyce just rings it around the boards. Hittner was firing out of the zone looking for a breakout pass, but Eagan couldn't control it. Hittner puts pressure on that big defenseman for Austin and causes a turnover. CJ gets it out of the zone. He's checked right to the boards. Austin gets the puck and they'll just backhand it deep into the Eagan zone. Joyce retreats back behind Eddie. Hard F1 pressure on him, and Austin creates a turnover. Austin playing a really physical style here. Shot comes in on Eddie, and he'll make the save again. Vogel line back on. Austin controls the faceoff, out, and that'll be offsides. .54 to go. Second period, still 5-2. Austin controls the faceoff. They'll dump it, but can't get it deep. Thomas has it now into the Austin zone. Little zone entry curl there by Thomas. Good long wrist shot. Forced the goalie to make a save. Vogel wins it to Thomas. Duth pinches in to support. 3 Wildcats in there. Duth keeps it in again. Puck still down low. And Austin escapes. Boy, this kid can move. Ruben stands up one guy, but the second guy gets past and he scores. .62 Austin up over Eagan. Eagan control the face-off into the zone. Vogel has it, but Austin gets it right back out. Here's a breakaway. Shot just wide. Vogel has it down below Eddie. He'll go off the boards towards Hansen. Austin keeps it in the Eagan zone. Shot goes off of Duth. That looks like that hurt. Duth struggling to get up. It's a really nice block by Duth, but that had to hurt. Shot out front, and Eddie makes the save. Duth limping off the ice after that shot. Sounded like it went off a shin pad. Johnson line on for Eagan. Joyce and Ross are the defensemen. Austin controls. Todd sinks down to help, cleans out his guy. Austin still controlling. Their spacing is pretty solid. Austin not afraid to go low to high here and use their defensemen, keep them active. Todd tries to get it out but can't. Right out in front, pad save by Eddie. Todd with it once again, look for the outlet pass. Gets it out to neutral for Johnson. Get on him. Puck down in the Eagan zone. Ross knocked it off one of the Austin players' sticks, but still kept in the Eagan zone. Up to Todd. Todd juggled it a little bit, tried to get around one guy. CJ trailed behind him. CJ gets it into the zone. CJ, backhand opportunity, shot just wide. Austin into the zone. Todd back, shot saved by Eddie. Rebound is right out in front. Where is it? Eddie's got it, and we finally get the whistle. Austin's controlling it in the Eagan zone. Thomas intercepts that pass, tried to get it out, but fanned on the clearing attempt. Comes in on Eddie. Now it's down below. Duth has it. Volbel up towards Hansen, but that gets intercepted. Right down high slot. Shot, save, rebound. Second save by Eddie. 10:36 to go, second period. Austin still up 6-2. Pecor has it below the goal line. Gets taken off his stick. Pecor with it again. Tries to get up to Volbel. Boy, Austin's forecheck is just relentless. Volbel has it now. Tries to chip it up to Hansen. And he connects. Here comes Hansen down the left wing. Hansen, shot, rebound. And that's held by the goalie. Charlie in for the offensive zone faceoff. Tries to win it to himself. He does. Takes it back behind the net. Looks for the wraparound out there. Gets it back to Duth. Duth just shoots it back down. Hansen battling down below. Pecor also there. And Austin carries it out. Good poke check by Volbel. Thomas kept it in, and he'll just dump it deep. Duth pinches. Kept it in nicely. Good battle along the boards, Ruben. And here comes Austin, 2-on-2. Here's that speedy 97. That'll be offsides.
Sorry.
It's all good. Neutral zone face-off. Eagan had it for a second. Johnson into the zone. Somebody's got to crash the net. Hittner dumps it deep, or tried to, and that got tipped. Here comes Austin. Right into the zone. That kid, dang, he can move. Saved by Eddie. Johnson wins it. Ross controls. Got to clear that, Will. Todd fanned on an easy clearing attempt. And now Austin controls it in our zone again. That shot is blocked. Second shot, Eddie makes the save. Another face-off in front of Eddie. Johnson in on the draw. Austin controls. They'll just turn around and dump it deep. Still in the Eagan zone. Good battle by Joyce to knock that away. Hitting her along the wall, and here comes Johnson. Johnson has Todd on the right. Shot. Wide. Johnson has it now back behind. Penalty coming to the Wildcats. Somebody went down. I don't know if it was a trip. Goalie off for Austin. And Eagan touches. And it looks like Johnson's going off. So Johnson off on a trip. Minute and 30 seconds. Eagan will be down a skater. 7:58 to go, second period. Still 6-2. Austin up over Eagan. Good passing and spacing there by Austin, but pass gets intercepted. Hansen carries it down. And that's offsides on Eagan.
Penalty for Eagan's number 32, Chad Johnson, for tripping.
Bobo wins it back to Thomas. He just patiently waits and fires it all the way down. Goalie stops it behind. Hansen right there. So Vogel, Thomas, Hansen, and Duth are the penalty killers. Under a minute to go in the Austin power play. Shot high and wide. That was deflected out front. Austin still has it. Back to the defenseman. That was close. That looked like offsides, but waved off. Duth behind. He goes down. Hansen there. Hansen lifts a stick and creates a turnover. Hansen up to Vogel. Vogel carries it into the zone. Good job by Charlie to create some space. Shot, saved by the goalie. Vogel gets his own rebound. Tries to circle around. Gets around a couple of guys. Dumps it back towards somebody. Hansen. Hansen turned around, fired it. Vogel once again has it. Charlie, this shot just wide. That was a good shot by Vogel. Eagan full strength. Johnson goes off. And Picor on the ice. And a whistle. 6:19 to go. Second period. Neutral zone faceoff for Johnson. So Johnson, Todd, Hittner, Joyce, and Ross are the five skaters on the ice. Hittner had it for a second. Austin takes control. Backhand pass out front. Went through everybody. Another nice pass through the high slot there by Austin to keep play active in the Eagan zone. Joyce went by him. Ross is the only man in front. Todd sinks down. Shot in on Eddie, and he'll make the save. Boy, Andrew has been busy. They only update shots in the intermission, so Scoreboard still shows 25 shots for Austin and 8 for Eagan, but that was the total after the first. Face-off win over towards Todd. Todd chips it off the boards and out of the zone. Austin turns it right back around. Joyce, poke check. Hittner there as well. Joyce backhands it out to neutral. Offsides on Austin. Austin controls the face-off right in front of us here. They get it into the Eagan zone onside. 5:15 to go. Oh, Duth goes down hard in the corner. That kid's quite a bit bigger than Ruben, but thankfully he gets back up. Pass back to the defenseman, and he'll shoot it right on, and Eddie makes another save. Austin controls, back to the defenseman. Low shot, wide of Eddie. Hansen there, tries to get it out, and out to neutral it comes. Vobel intercepts. Vobel has Pecor with him. Vobel, shot, goal. So that'll make it 6-3. Austin's still up on the Wildcats, 4:48 to go. I believe that's the Hattie for Vobel. Austin controls into the Eagan zone. Long shot, glove save by Eddie. Thomas gets it up to Pecor. Pecor carries it out of the zone. Good carry by Gus to get it in, but lost control of it, and Austin comes right back. Pass intercepted by Thomas once again. Eagan's got to get back on the back check. Guy right in front of Eddie. Puck below the circle here. Backhand attempt. Knocked away by Thomas, and Hansen gets it out to neutral. That's well offsides by Austin. Johnson wins the face-off. Todd sneaks in to try to control it. Austin dumps it deep. Ross there behind the net. Johnson sinks down to help as well. Physical play along the boards. It's been that way all game. Shot from the defenseman goes low and wide of Eddie, and Eagan gets it out. Here comes Johnson into the zone, drop to Hittner. Shot, where is it? Goes into the corner. Johnson back behind. Get it to the defenseman. Oh. Try to get it to Joyce, and that's intercepted, and that goes all the way down for icing. .3:11 to go, second period. 6-3 Austin. Vobel line back on the ice. Vobel wins it to Thomas. Thomas down to Pecor. Thomas and Pecor playing catch. Thomas walks out with it. Just bullies his way to the front of the net. Rebound. Goal. Thomas just bullied his way to the front of the net. Good job by Gavin to use his size. Puck squirted out to the left side, and Hansen was right where he needed to be. And Henrik puts it behind the goaltender, 6-4. 2:59 to go in the second period, 6-4 Austin.
Scoring for Eagan, number 74, Henrik Hansen, assisted by number 4, Gavin Thomas.
Austin controls back to the defenseman who was sneaking in. Shot saved by Eddie. Still in the Eagan zone, down below the goal line. Pecor on it. Gavin tries to walk out with it, gets it up to Gus. Gus tried to get it up to Vobel, but it was in his skates. Over to Hansen, he'll regroup. Hansen, nice pass to Gus. Gus couldn't handle it, and off his stick. And Austin turns it right back over. Here's Vobel in. 1-on-3. Oh, gets poke checked off of Vobel's stick. No other Wildcat there to support. Duth goes down. He got checked from behind. Good long pass to Vobel. Char gets it over to Hansen. Hansen shot just wide. Pecor goes down. Gus lost an edge. And here comes Austin. Joyce steps up to knock that away. Tried to get it out, but can't. Got to get that high off the glass and out of the zone. Vobel intercepts. Backhand pass. Got knocked away, and here comes Char into the zone. He'll get around that guy. Rest of the forwards changing. Good outlet pass off of Austin's stick and all the way down, and that's stopped short. Thomas has it. CJ all the way down the ice looking for an outlet pass. Puck in the high slot. Here comes Johnson. Johnson tries to get around his guy. Puck trickles in on the goalie, and he'll make a save. Johnson, Hittner, Todd, Ross, and I believe that's Joyce. Yep, that's Cullen. Hittner had it in his skates. Tried to get it out in front, but Austin takes it away. Into the Eagan zone. Gotta gap that guy up. Way too much space for that forward. Charging down the left side. Todd blocked it. Tried to get an outlet pass towards Hittner, but that's intercepted. That's offsides, like bad missed call there on the offsides, but still down in the Eagan zone. Eagan's got to get this puck out, and that'll do it for the second period. So a better period for the Wildcats. It's a 2-goal game, 6-4 after 2. right, back with you, final period. 6-4 for the home team. Austin up over Eagan. Shots after 2 periods. 40 for Austin and 15 for Eagan. Right out in front and a goal. 7-4 Austin. Austin shoots it all the way down the Eagan zone. Once again, right out in front. Eddie knocks that aside. Henrik blocks that shot.
Scoring for Austin, number 88, Austin Johnson, assisted by number 97, Easton Randall, and number 98, Gail O'Rocker.
Guy in the crease, I think. So faceoff comes all the way down into the Austin zone. Vogel steps in. Austin carries it out. Duth is the only man back. Duth disrupts the initial rush. Backhand, beautiful pass. Net is off. So a lot of chaos in front of Eddie. Net comes off. Eddie made a really nice save. Great pass through the crease by the forward from Austin. So we'll get a whistle. 14:20 to go, third period. Vogel controls off the boards up towards Gus. Gus has it past to Vogel. Onside. And that return pass got knocked away. Here comes Austin right back down. Nice play by Gavin to poke check that puck away and stand his guy up. Gus has it, gets it to, that's going to be offsides. Gus got it to Hansen, who carried it to the zone, but Gus couldn't get out in time. Cullen knocks that away. Hittner gets it up to Johnson. Johnson tries to toe drag around big number 24, and that didn't work. Good outlet pass up here to a forward, and Austin carries it right into Eagan zone. Shot looking for a redirect in front. That comes in on Eddie. Rebound to Ross. Ross gets it up to Todd, but off of his stick. Ross retreats down below the goal line, tries to chip it off the boards. Todd has it. And he just sent it back to the defenseman. Big save off the left pad by Eddie. Todd pins his guy up against the boards. Still loose on the side of the net. Johnson has it. He'll skate it up the left. Johnson goes down. Hittner shoots it in. Here comes Austin. Fans not happy about the no call there. Henrik tries to get it up to CJ. Nice pass. CJ collects it on the backhand. Brings it in. Shot the puck as he was going down. Hansen, good job to keep that in. Hansen shot high and wide. Todd has it. Vogel on the ice. He intercepted that. Turnaround shot by Hansen. Hit traffic. Vogel has it down below. Carries it into the high slot. Lost control. Still a battle behind the net here. Duth. Vogel. Duth goes down. Off the boards up towards Gus. Gus can't get there. Vogel has it. Hansen. Potential breakaway here for Hansen. In on the goalie. Nice move. Oh, and he went off the side of the net. Got the goalie to go down. Forehand, backhand, just put it off the side of the net. Austin right into the high slot. Eddie stood tall and made a nice save. Thomas has it back behind the net. He's looking for a breakout pass to Hansen, and Hansen comes down again. Henrik shot, saved by the goalie, rebound high. And it gets shot out to center. Where Cullen has it, he'll get it to Hansen. Hansen backhands it high off the boards, and he'll go off on a change. Austin has it in the corner, gets it back behind the net. Good passing by Austin, shot blocked in front by Ross, and here's Hittner. Hittner coming down the left wing, Johnson trailing, Todd with him as well, gets it to Johnson. Johnson shot just wide. And Austin carries it into the Eagan zone. Ross intercepts, tries to get it up towards Todd. Walked in, shot, save. Shot hit somebody in front. Where is it? Eddie has it, and he'll cover. Couldn't see where the puck was after that initial shot. 9:26 to go in the third period. Austin still up 7-4 over Eagan. Austin wins the faceoff. Back to the defenseman. Shot tipped, and Eddie makes the save. Here comes Thomas looking for an outlet pass to Hansen, just gets past him. And that's icing. So Vogel, Hansen, Pecor, Thomas, and Duth. Austin controls, pass tipped away by Pecor. Duth goes down, that'll be a trip. Delayed penalty here on Austin. Eddie off the ice, sixth attacker. Todd is now on. Thomas controls to Vogel. Vogel back to Thomas. Thomas rink-wide pass to Todd. Gets it in the zone. Todd back to Hansen. One-timer shot and a goal. Really nice passing there by Eagan. And Vogel, I believe that's Charlie, got the one-timer. So 7-5. Goal for the Wildcats on that delayed power play, or delayed penalty, excuse me. So Vogel with his 4th of the game. 8:38 to go in the third. Eagan down 7-5. Play right in front of us. Austin has control. They'll rip it all the way down. Thomas retreats. Pins that forward against the board. Somebody's got to get in there and help him. Where's our center? There's Charlie. Hansen has it along the boards. He gets it out. Austin gets it right back in. Shot well wide of Eddie. And here's Thomas. Gets it up to Gus. Gus looks for Hansen, hits him, but went off Hansen's stick, and Austin controls. Duth up towards Gus. Gus tried a one-time tip pass, and that didn't work. Shot comes in on Eddie, and he'll make the save.
Scoring for Eagan, number 8, Charlie Lowell, assisted by number 92, William Todd.
Austin controlled, shot fanned on it, but they regained control. Hittner had it on his backhand, tried to get it out, and here is Joyce. Joyce rink wide for Todd. Nice pass by Cullen. Todd into the zone, gets around his guy. Pass back to Johnson. Johnson, tough angle shot. Saved by the goalie. He comes way out to the top of the circle almost to get that out of the zone. Pick up that guy in front of the net. Joyce has it. Off the boards towards Todd. Todd tried to get it out but couldn't. Under 7 to go in the final period. Here comes a guy streaking off the bench, shot high and wide. Austin still has it, back to the defenseman. Shot would have been wide, but Eddie makes the save anyways. So defensive zone draw here for Charlie Vogel. 4 goals for Vogel today. Shot saved by Eddie. So Vogel with 4, Hansen with 1. That's the 5 tallies for the Wildcats. Austin controls. This kid comes right out in front and he scores. So now 8-5 Austin. Vogel wins the faceoff. Back to Duth. Duth goes over to Thomas. Thomas right back up to Charlie.
Scoring for Austin, number 97, Easton Randholm, assisted by number 87, Hudson Shaver, and number 88.
Here comes number 97 again. He's looking for the hat trick. Thomas back behind the net, gets it up to Gus. Gus looks for Henrik. Didn't connect. Vogel chased after it, and here comes Austin into the zone. Pecor has it. He fanned on his attempt, gets it over to Thomas. Thomas just rips it all the way down. Tipped by Austin, so no icing. That will be icing on Austin as he did not tip it. 5:40 to go in the final period. Johnson, Todd, Hittner, Joyce, and Ross are on the ice. Austin gets it out of their zone. Carry it through neutral ice, onside into the Wildcats' end of the rink. Back behind Eddie. Shot to the pass to the defenseman, but he stumbled. And here's a 2-on-1. Johnson and Todd. Johnson's going wide. Todd get right to the net. Johnson shot high and wide. And here comes Austin. Backhand attempt. Saved by Eddie. Sorry for the camera work here. It's hard to follow the play and comment on the game at the same time. So 5:02 left. Shot hit traffic in front. Still loose in front of Eddie. Pecor collects. He rings it around the boards, but nobody there for Eagan. So Austin controls. Hansen with it. He'll get it up to Vobel. Vobel with some good speed through neutral ice. Gets around everybody. Vobel in. Goal. Fifth goal of the game for Charlie Vobel. Single-handedly keeping this a close game for the Wildcats. 8-6 with 4:38 to go. Vobel wins the face-off. Hansen has it.
Number 8, Charlie Vobel, assisted by number 4, Gavin Thomas.
Hansen has it, looking for Vobel out front, and he was tangled up. Duth pinches in, but Austin gets it out all the way down to the Eagan zone. Austin still controlling it, back to the defenseman. Long shot, wide. And Hansen's there. He'll just backhand it deep for Duth. Duth up towards Gus. Gus just gets it out to center, and Austin fires it right back in. Under 4 to go. Thomas carries it in. Low shot, and Thomas scores. So Thomas with a quick snapshot gets another goal for Eagan. 8-7. 3:47 to go. Great shot there by Gavin Thomas. Low, hard, and fast on the release. Johnson line on with Hittner and Todd. Ross and Joyce back at defense. Eagan only down by 1 here with plenty of time.
Assistant number 4, Gavin Thomas.
Back door. Nobody covering that guy. Great pass though. Cross ice pass by one of the forwards to his teammate. Really nice look. And it just went off his stick. Shot in on Eddie. He'll make the save. Rebound. Austin back to the point. Another hard shot right in on Eddie. Hittner gets knocked down. .323 left to play in the third period. Austin wins the faceoff once again. Here's that 97. He's just nice quick release. Eddie makes a glove save, and he'll hold once again. Right off the faceoff, comes in on Eddie. He'll make that save. Austin keeps it low. 2 guys for Austin right in front. Good patience by 97 as he was behind the net. 24 comes out, shot High and wide, and rings out of the zone. Well, they knock it right back in, must have stayed in the zone. 2:49 to go. Shot in on Eddie, and he'll make another save. Line change for the Wildcats. Bobo line back on. 2:46 to go. 8-7. Austin up by 1 over the Wildcats. Bobo wins it back. Thomas has it. Gets taken off his stick. Pass out front, intercepted by Gavin. He gets it up to Hansen. Puck still loose. Vogel steps up and he'll gather. Here comes Charlie. Just steps up. That's a check. And here comes Vogel. Vogel shot. Oh, just wide. 2:13 to go. Eddie still on the ice for the Wildcats. We'll see how long he stays out. Shot attempt comes all the way down. No ice. I don't know why that wasn't icing. Here comes Hansen. Hansen with Vogel. Vogel in. Vogel carries it around looking for somebody out in front, and it was sitting right there. And Austin clears it all the way down. And that will be icing this time. 1:38 to go for the Wildcats. Eddie's coming off the ice. Extra attacker on, that'll be Johnson. So 6th attacker for the Wildcats. Vogel, Thomas, Hansen, Johnson. Oh, that's going to be a penalty on Hittner. Austin had control of the puck, carried it out of the zone. Hittner got his stick in the skates of the Austin player. He went down, and that'll be a penalty. Vogel wins the face-off to Thomas. He's pinned up against the boards. 1:25 to go. Vogel tried to carry it out. That got intercepted. Shot in on Eddie, and he'll save. Austin controls. Fanned on that shot, but he gets around Vogel, carries it in. Backdoor attempt. Rebound right out front. Thomas has it, he'll just shoot it all the way down. Hansen in on the forecheck. Goalie came way out once again. .50 seconds to go. Eagan down by a goal and down a man. Tall task here to try and tie this up shorthanded. Step up on him. Hansen. Oh, almost created a turnover. Nice pass by number 24. Still loose in the front, and Eddie has it. And he'll hold for a whistle with only 23 seconds to go. Thomas has it, trying to come out. He gets that out, has Hansen with him. Thomas backhander towards the net. Goalie holds, but that's fine. We'll take that offensive zone faceoff with only 13 seconds to go. Eagan will pull Eddie. We'll get a 5th attacker on, as Hittner still in the box. Austin won it, shot it all the way down wide of the net, and that'll be icing. So we'll do that over again. 8 seconds to go. Hansen on the face-off, tied up in his feet. He gets pushed down. 3 seconds to go, and that'll do it. So Austin skates to a victory against the Wildcats, 8-7 here at the Packer Arena. Final shots on net, 65 shots for Austin, 22 for the Wildcats. So Austin wins it 8-7.